supine heel reach. So heel reach is going to be about going up in the air and working on the abdomen. Be very clear about the words that I'm using, since heel reach and heel slide are going to be two very different moves. All right, so coming down, let's get into our supine position. So entire spine is planted into the ground. So making sure from your neck, push your head back down to the ground. You might even get a nice little double chin here, and then nice long spine all the way down into your pelvis, okay? Now with the supine heel reach, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off, this is gonna be your starting position, okay? This is the nicest place to begin. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring one knee up and you're going to extend heel, come back down. Lift up 90 degrees, extend, come back down. Now, to be super clear with you, the lower you extend, the more challenging it's gonna be. The harder it's gonna be on your abdomen, right? Because if you're extending up high, it's not gonna require nearly as much stability from your core to keep your leg in that position. Whereas if you are coming low, you're gonna feel those lower abs fire on. So that's the starting off position where your heels are planted, entire spine is on the ground, and you're going to reach, come back in, 90, reach, 90, down. And if you need to work your way through that and like literally talk your way through it, there's no shame in doing that. Figure out what's gonna work best for you to find that movement pattern of 90, reach, 90, down, okay? Now, to level this up, to advance it a little bit, if you are prepared to do that, is going to be bent knee. This is going to advance it because now you're going to keep your knees bent and floating while you extend, come in, extend, come in. This right here is going to make your lower abdomen really fire on. Like I can feel the whole shebang kicking on right now. But I want you to be very mindful of two things in the advancement, okay? So two things. One, what are your feet doing? Are your toes pointed and relaxed, or are your legs active to help out your abdomen, okay? That's number one. Number two, where are your knees? If your knees are in your chest and then you start doing this, it's not gonna be nearly as effective. This is a really easy way for people to try to compensate if they're not quite ready for the advanced version. And I understand that it's hard to differentiate, so sometimes we gotta practice. But pay attention. If your knees are to your chest, it's going to be because you probably are lacking the strength currently. We're not quite ready for this advancement yet. So you wanna make sure that your knees stay at 90 degrees to really make your hip flexors into your abdomen have to do the work for you here. Okay, so really pay attention. Toes flexed and knees at 90. Remember, this is your advanced version. This is the 90, 90, 90 reach, 90 down, the nicer version to start you off. So that, my dear, is your supine heel reach. Enjoy the ab burn.